All right, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, the musical stylings of Party Marty. Take it away, Marty.
Hello, everybody. My name's Party Marty. I'll play some songs and I'll talk at you a little bit. The show will be short and sweet. You know, by the time you need your next cigarette or whatever. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I spend as little as I can. I try not to give it all to the man. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I don't make a lot of dough, but I can go with the flow. I'm cheap. Hey, what's your cheapest beer? I'll have one of those over here. But you'll still get $1 of my change back, even though the beer at all the baseball stadiums like $12 a beer. See, I'd rather it go to you than those folks who own the brew like Miller. They're sitting in office chairs and they're not doing jack. 'Cause I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I don't make a lot of dough. I can go with the flow. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I don't make a lot of dough. I can go with the flow. I'm cheap. Gas companies beware, I ride my bicycle everywhere. And if everyone did the same, well, then you'd be fucked. You see, exercise is free. There ain't no tax or hidden fee. But what's a couple dollars to you? I'll save my buck. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I spend as little as I can. I try not to give it all to the man. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I don't make a lot of dough. I can go with the flow. I'm cheap. You know, every corner has a place with greasy burgers to stuff your face. And I don't even know if the meat that they use is real. You see, ramen, PB&J, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm not the greatest cook, but I can make a meal. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I spend as little as I can. I try not to give it all to the man. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I don't make a lot of dough, but I can go with the flow. I'm cheap. You know, people are buying clothes that cost too much and have pre-made holes. But I still get my t-shirts from local bands. See, that's okay if it's not new. I'll wear it until I'm through. I've earned every one of these rips that are in my pants. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I spend as little as I can. I try not to give it all to the man. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I don't make a lot of dough. I can go with the flow. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I'm Party Marty. Thank you. So you might be thinking, why is all his donation links on the screen if this guy's so cheap? Well, let me tell you why. I'm not actually taking any money from a performance tonight. I am doing this to benefit some students of mine who were involved in a tragedy in Waukesha, Wisconsin with the parade. And they've kind of experienced a traumatic event. And some of them are a little scared to pick up their drumsticks again. some of them, don't want to go to certain parts of town that remind them of what happened. So I'm going to make sure that this doesn't scare these kids away from music, and they can, know that music is there for them no matter what. How's that sounding, Joey?
Sounds great, Marty.
Wonderful. Let's do a couple more. What should we do, Rachel? My better half is here calling the shots.
Here's here.
All right. Met a couple friends from home, 2,000 miles away. We made it to the coast. Let's not waste a day. As the light burns out, we find ourselves chasing down the sun, headed to the beach. Got our sleeping bags and each other right. Here's to everyone that's around. Here's to the folks that serve our beer. Here's to the ones that ain't around. Here's to you, here's to me, and here's to here. Here's to here. Take a little time off work, you won't regret it. See the parts of the world that people take for granted. Cause taking it slow is what we know. Nothing we need, nowhere to be. Let's just enjoy the scenery right here. Here's to everyone that's around. Here's to the folks that brought the beer. Here's to the ones that ain't around. Here's to you, here's to me, and here's to here. Here's to here. We could go anywhere. We could be anywhere. Let's meet up anywhere. It could be any fucking where. Here's to everyone that's around. Here's to the folks that brought the beer. Here's to the ones that ain't around. Here's to you, here's to me, and here's to everyone that's around. Here's to the folks that brought the beer. Here's to the ones that ain't around. Here's to you, here's to me, and here's to here. Here's to here. Here's to here. Here's to here. Here's to beer. Here's to shopping at Sears. Here's to having no fears. Here's to my friends who are queers. Here's to the girls that have a nice rear. Here's to next year. It's almost the end of this one. 1 month to go. Here's to burgers made from steer. Here's to ladies not wearing brassiere. Here's to not being a vampire, because I saw my reflection in the mirror. Here's to the pandemic fucking over my music career. Here's to that basketball team in Milwaukee. Fear the deer. Beer. Here's to here. Hey, thank you. Oh my gosh. Hey, Rachel, I just got to tell you right now that I looked over at this book and it says 21361. It does. It does. 213, if anybody didn't know, is Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment number. And for some reason, that number pops up in mine and Rachel's life all the time. All the time. What's next, Rachel?
Dirtbags.
Dirtbags. All right, this song is about, I got to play one cover at least. All right, this song's called Dirtbags, and it's about my best friends. You can use this, sure. I love some guys that cheat, and I love some girls that lie. I love some guys that cook, and some girls that really try. I love some girls that broke my heart when we couldn't see eye to eye. And I love my brothers and sister, and I will until I die. You'll never know everybody that I love. Some are far, some are lost, some are up above. Chances are you might not think too kindly of the rats and scoundrels and the dirtbags that I love. I love some guys that steal girls and some girls that get around. I love a girl in China and a couple guys here in town. The biggest problem I have doesn't even get me down. There's just too much fucking love to go around, right, Joey? You'll never know everybody that I love. Some are far, some are lost, some are up above. Chances are you might not think too kindly of the rats and scoundrels and the dirtbags that I love. I've got my own pack of rats, my own 40 thieves. Couple guys and girls that would do anything for me. Got my own pack of rats, my own 40 thieves. Couple guys and girls that would do anything for me. I've got my own pack of rats, my own 40 thieves. Couple guys and girls that would do anything for me. I've got my own pack of rats, my own 40 thieves. Couple guys and girls that would do anything for me. You'll never know everybody that I love. Some are far, some are lost, some are up above. Chances are you might not think too kindly of the rats and scoundrels and the dirtbags, and the dirtbags, and the dirtbags. I'm talking about Rachel over here. She's one of my dirtbags. Yeah, the dirtbags. And yeah, you with the Brewers hat. You on this side of me, maybe? This side? You, this dirtbag right here. Yeah, you dirtbag. You stinking dirtbag. But you're the dirtbag that I love. Thank you. All right, what do we got next, Rachel? Europe. Europe's one. It's the final countdown. Yeah, you want to sing? Oh, come on. All right, this is a fun one. So me and Joey know each other because we're both Wisconsinites, much like the Brewers, the Bucks that I had mentioned. I don't know if many of you utopian baseball universe people are in Wisconsin or not, but I'm sure you've heard of the Packers if you're not. Some people haven't heard of the Brewers and the Bucks, but the Packers, at least people know that. But this is another thing that came out of Wisconsin. This is a band called the Violent Femmes. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. High as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. Body beats, I stain my sheets. I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end. She is starting to cry. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. So when I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. Hey, thanks, Facebook user. Says Facebook user said great song. So
Facebook user's a big fan.
Sheets, I don't even know why. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. So body beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Hey, David, I know you're the one. And we've all heard of those brewers whom you speak of. I'm sure that Joey does not let you forget about the Brewers. They are a team out there, even though they're named after people who make beer. And I don't know if anybody actually goes to AmFam Field to watch the game. You know, they have a rule at American Family Field that by the third inning, you must go into the game because so many people want to stay out and just party with the beers that they bought for less than $12 each. They say, nope, you got to go into the game. Shoo, shoo, shoo. You came here for a baseball game that's happening. All right, I'm going to play one more. And then, what? And then, great job, Marty. Thank you, Facebook user. We're using StreamYard, so it doesn't actually pop up your name. So, Facebook user, thank you for saying that. So like we said earlier in the show, we are taking some donations to help fund some instruments of the Waukesha South Marching Band, who kind of underwent a pretty tragic incident at the parade when somebody decided to drive through. The incident killed 6 people and injured over 50. It was a family-friendly parade, so it's not just like a bunch of adults were at this event. It was mainly families and kids, which is really traumatic. But for the people that were playing music there, I wanted them to know that music isn't turning them their music isn't turning its back on them. We're going to get them some new sticks, some new mallets, some new harnesses, some new drums to help out. But here's one more song for me. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? Blessings to all those wonderful students. And it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major left, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Yes, Leonard Cohen. Hallelujah. 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 Well, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this flag and I've walked this floor. You know, I used to live alone before I knew ya. Well, I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and this is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. This is one of the most beautiful songs you write. Hallelujah. 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 Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never share that with me, do ya? Well, remember when I moved in you and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 I like the suggestion, but I actually don't know John Lennon's Imagine. I can't do him justice. Well, maybe there's a God above, and all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. Well, it's not a cry that you'll hear at night, and it's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hey, thanks everybody. I'm Party Marty. You can find all of my original songs on my website, partymartymusic.com. You can download them for free. And there's links right down here where you can donate to helping to replace some equipment with Waukesha South Marching Band.
Marty, thanks so much for doing this. I hope we raise a lot of money for students, and you are welcome to perform here anytime. You just message me, and we'll make it happen in the future.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for having me.
Party Marty and Rachel. Party Rachel helping out tonight. So thanks again, guys, and we'll leave the link up. We're going to feature this link for the next 4 days. So again, if you want to make a donation, it's Party Marty Music at PayPal, Party Marty Music at Venmo, and Party Marty Party at Cash App. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful night, and hopefully we'll see you again in the future in the Utopian Baseball universe.
I hope so. Thank you.
All right, everyone have a good night, and we'll see you actually a little later tonight. David Rubin and I are going to talk a little hardball. So have a good night, everyone, and see you later.